Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. We have the brand new update. I've no idea about any of it yet, so I'm just going to have a look and see if there's anything in technologies. There's already something new in here. We have extra stuff there. Theology, it's the same. There's another new thing up there that we haven't seen before. That's new. And then in farming, we've got a new thing there. That's it. Smithing, have we got anything extra? Nothing different here. I think Swordmaster was already there anyway. And then over here in building, we got one thing there. We got another one there. We got another one there. We got the fine woodworking. We got another. So we got a lot of stuff here for the building. And then cookery over here. Is that an extra one there as well? There's some extra stuff for cooking. Okay, so we've got extra stuff there. And known NPCs doesn't seem to have changed. And the map. Again, is there anything changed on the map? We've got the quarry, the fishing spot, witch's hut. I don't see any changes on here at the moment. They may not necessarily show up. Just keep that in mind. Right. Let's go and have a look. Right, well, I can leave that behind. So, I was working on our graveyard, and I still want to be working on our graveyard. We've got a load of stuff over here, which doesn't give me any red XP, because it was when I was out of the game or something. I'm not really sure why or what. Okay, this is different. There's a pumpkin right there. And this is different right here. What are you? What are you? Strange thing. And what are you? Okay, stone garden. 6 pieces of stone and 10 pieces of river sand. Well, it would seem that that's the first thing that we want to go and do. I am going to go down here a minute, and I am going to gather up this stuff. And there's a witch. There's a statue there. That doesn't do anything. That's decoration. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to put these going a minute. So we're going to do that. Yeah, I just need to do that, don't I? And then craft, just like that. There. Okay, so we can put that crafting, and then we can wander back over this way, and we can drop this stuff in here and drop that in there. Right, job done. I want stone, and I want river sand. River sand is probably not going to hurt. That's probably going to be a good thing, because then we can get some more blue XP by farming, by sort of processing it, turning it into glass, if we get a whole load of it. And stone is usually fairly easy to get, except that, oh no, there we go, we can get some stone from here. I don't know if I've got stone elsewhere, but we definitely got some stone here. I've got the marble thingy there, which I'm going to want some more of those fairly soon. Or another one, a columbarium, that's it. I've got more of those to make. It's our wonderful graveyard, looking good. Do I want to get some of that? Alright, let's go and get the sand a minute. And we'll also get some more. I'm going to go across the bridge, get the sand from this side, because there's also some bits of stone and iron that I can gather up around here as well on my way up through. I can go over this way. I get a bit of iron from here. And I know that there's some bits of stone just to the north of here as well. So we can drop the iron into the furnace and have that bake through. There we go. Now, where's the stone? Oh, great. We got a body waiting to be picked up now. Gotta go and deal with that. Should have realized that it was getting towards the end of the day. Never mind. It's fine. So we're going here. Ah, you look a little tired. Did you sleep well? This might be where we find out the rest. Oh, Sard, I miss sleeping so much. Turns out it's hard work being a graveyard keeper. I have to do everything by myself. I remember something. In old days, the keeper used to have a lot of helpers. They were a lot like me, but without the sense of humor. One of them should still be chained to the wall in the northern part of the church cellar. Oh, and one more thing. I don't remember why, but I'm quite sure you should never unchain him. Never. Okay. Well, it would appear that we have an extra little thing to go and do. Could be interesting. Let's have a look here what we got. We've got 4 on that one. So that body here, I'm going to line up a few bodies because I've got them here ready to roll. I can just put them into the thingy. So that one needs to be just processed a bit before I can drop it on the slab. That one had 4 taken already. It's like, what? Insert? Okay, that's new. I'm just going to take the body for a minute, and I'm going to drop it up there. Right, northern part of the church. Northern part of the church basement. I want to go and get this other stuff first. I want to get the stone, and I want to get the other bit before I get that. Deal with this other bit in the church basement. Yeah, I think I do. I think that's what I want to do first. I don't know! There's like extra things that we can get. What am I digging up here? That's... Right, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get this there's more stone right there, see? There's these green things here. I don't know what they are. There's bats here. Right, get rid of the bats. There we go. We get bat wings. They're useful. Another bat there. Once you go past midnight, the bats disappear. It's one thing I found out recently. Somebody said somewhere in a comment. But no, what I'm after in particular is not the honey, it's the bees. You get the occasional drop of a bee from these, and that's what I want, but they never seem to drop. I get hurt, and I get honey, but I never seem to get the bees drop, because we haven't done the beekeep. Ooh, speak of the devil. Right, well, we'll have that one. And we got some more stone here. I can gather up a few bits of stone right here, and then river sand. River sand is the other thing that I want to get. So I get that one right there. There's you. Right. And then we will head down this way, and... Right, I think there's probably enough stone for now. So look, how many we got? We got 13 stone. I'm going to get some more. Why not? Except that I've got no food left, and I don't want to run out of energy. I'm not using up that honey that I've just gathered. That honey is valuable stuff. Let's go up here. There we go. Right. Oh, you get 10 river sand each time you dig. Has that been like that for a while, or have I just not noticed? Maybe it's the shovel I'm using. Maybe it's because I'm now using the steel shovel. I'm getting 10 sand, but still, 10 sand is pretty good. I've got 110 sand. It's 120. I'm going to keep going until I've used it all up. There. And that'll be it. There. So we got 979 and 150 river sand. That ought to do it. That ought to cover it. I need to get some sleep, and I also want to go to the lighthouse. I'm going to go to the lighthouse right now, and then I will sleep when I get back. I'm going to go to the lighthouse. I'm going to speak to him. I'm going to trade. I'm going to buy that book there, like that, because I can. And then I'm going to read that book, use, that's plus 25. I've now got 60 of those. And I can't get either of them. We've got this one here. I've built the confessional too. I haven't done the stone church shrine yet. That's another thing that we want to work on. And then up here, I've got all of those now. They're all done. That we're waiting on. Book writing, I've still got that one to do. Up through here, we've got the bee friend there. And then we've got alcohol. We've got the better fertilizers. The top-notch fertilizers. And up through here, scent of gold, best friend. We've got the gems. Here, I can gather diamonds or do the fine woodworking. Sure which one I want, actually. Think I want the fine woodworking, actually. I know that you get perks there, and those perks are useful for some things. And I think we want the fine woodworking. I'm not sure why, but I do believe I want the fine woodworking. I'm probably going to regret that little decision there, and I'm going to beat my fists ineffectually against the wall fairly soon. Maybe I should have upgraded the fertilizers first. How many points we got? We got 10. I need another 25 points. We'll have to do that next week. With various pumpkin decorations all around the town. We've got ghosts on the walls as well. They really get into their Halloween theme around here, don't they? They really seem to like it. This is pleasing to me. I like this. I like seeing this. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to run back this way. Wait a minute. That's new. I need some sleep. I've got no energy at all. That's new as well. That's new. There's new stuff. There's lots and lots of new stuff. That's my house. It's expanded my house. Have I got more stuff I can build here? I got the vine press, the fermentation, the brewing stand. I got all of those. Nothing else that I can do there. Okay, so I've got new stuff in my house. They've managed to do that without me realizing, right underneath my own home, which is a little bit disconcerting, actually, that they could do such things underneath my own home. I'm a little bit concerned about how they managed to do that without me realizing. Oh, I know. Simple explanation. I was obviously off visiting the quarry when it happened. That's how it happened. And no, I won't. No, actually, I don't want to do that. I want to go out here, and there's another body has just turned up. There's some more iron ingots. I will leave that for a minute. I'm going to go over here because I want to deposit some of this stuff that I've got. So all of that. The bat wing I'll hold on to. The iron can go, and then the iron ore. And I'll go into here, and I've got this iron there. I can't even do that because... Actually, I can, because I can put some more stuff in the fire. No, there. Stuff in the fire. There. Put that in, and then I will go back to here, and I'll put in those, like that. That'll make those ingots. And while they're cooking up, we're going to run down here, and we're going to grab this next body, and we're just going to stash it. There's a new thing with the bodies, and I don't know what this new thing is. We've got... He's just told us that we need to go and do something else. I got 3 on that one, so I'd probably want to take another thing out. That one's... could stay as it is for a minute. Church. Up in the top of the church somewhere. It wasn't that guy, was it? Someone's chained up. Someone is chained up in the church basement. Oh, I know where. I know where we got to go. We got to go up here. We got to head up here. And he's in here somewhere. Where is he? Sounds like someone moaning for help. I should check. You should. Where is he? He's not in there. Is he up here? There he is. Holy guacamole. Indeed, what a pleasant surprise. I've been so desperate to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say I'm conscious. And I'm glad to hear you kindly offer your help. My name is Gunter. There should be a lever on the right. Got it. Now, I was told not to let him out at all. Great. I'm surprised it's still working. Now, would you be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple of times? Why do I want... could you answer it? Please hit me first. I haven't felt anything for so long. What? I don't want to hit you with my sword. It feels wrong. Still, that's what you want. That's what you got. Ooh, that's good. Okay, he's the first feeling I've had in many years. He's a little bit strange. Now I'll be happy to answer your questions. Who are you? Like I said, I'm Gunter. Are you dead? That's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to call it a trans-dead person. But in popular culture, we're known as undead. Why did you ask me to hit you? Oh, in my current situation, I can feel nothing. First, it was a nightmare, but then I found out that I can still feel pain. It doesn't feel like pain, though, more like a gentle breeze, but still, it's all I have. I can hit you again if you like. That's very kind of you, but I must refuse. After so many years, your strikes were truly a pleasure. It'll be a couple of years before I can feel anything like it. And I have too little flesh on my bones to waste it. How did you become trans-dead? Science! Plus a little bit of magic. The old master made me. Actually, he made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? No, I think there's only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, then you should make some more brothers. They'll be a big help for you. Will they all be like you? Sadly, no, I'm unique. Something went wrong with me. I was too smart. That's why the old master chained me here. I didn't fit in. I can unchain you. I've been chained up here for too long. My flesh is too rotten. Plus, I kind of like it here. How can I make new trans-dead? Oh, it's quite simple. You find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left. That's easy enough. There should also be a couple of bottles on of the main resurrection ingredients nearby. You can make more at the alchemy desk. Do you know the recipe? Well, the second ingredient is blood. I'm not sure of the first, but I think it's some kind of powder. How can your brothers help me? Oh, they can do simple crafts for you. If you give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you and even transport them. What gear? I believe one zombie should be buried under the rocks along the path to the forest. You can dig him up and examine his gear. Okay, so we need to go and dig him up, examine his gear. We've got stuff over here. We've got stuff over here as well. Blueprint, resurrection, table. Okay, we've also got zombie juice. We need to go and study this zombie juice. It has blue points on it. And blue points is always good, so we don't untie him or anything. We just leave him there. Haven't been into the dungeon yet, which is something that I ought to do at some point soon. We've got... I need to go and dig something up. Let's go and study the zombie juice a minute. That might be quite useful to us. We'll come back up through here and study on the table the brand new zombie juice. There we go. 3 and... there. Zombie juice. That's got me 10 points. Seriously? Achievement unlocked, more green points. But no, why did I only get 10 points for the zombie juice? I should have gotten more than just 10 points for the zombie juice. I feel like I've been cheated. That said 100 just now. It really did, didn't it? And now it says less. Lots less. These are all green points on here. I suppose I could study one. There. See? 102 science, but that says 51. Why? I don't understand. I'm confused by that. Why am I getting double at the moment? Let's do that one. And there's a little bit more. This is 944 green. I don't actually want to be carrying around this extract, though, so I'm going to drop that in here. I'm very conscious of the fact that very soon it's going to be changing of the day. And I need the... hang on a minute. Have I got bat wings in there? I do. Right, let's put the new bat wings in there. It's going to be a brand new day very soon. It's not there. No, over here. I'm looking for the sermon. There's my sermon. Prayer for donations. And I've also got the gold elixir there from Clotho, so I can make some more elixirs. Now, I've got some bodies here, so I'm going to want to do something with these bodies. But I'm wondering about the whole resurrection thing, but I'm also thinking maybe I should do some more burying first. So I'm going to take some of these, and we're going to do some burying. I'm just going to have a quick session, I think. I'm going to ignore the whole insert thing. I'm going to click it. Okay, apparently I can't do anything with that at the moment. That's not a thing. I've got 3 reds. If I take a skull off of here, I will have 4 reds and an extra skull. This is a good thing to have. There we go. Right, take that body and drop you in there. So we got 4 on that one. And then we go up here and we take a look at this one's got 3. So if I take that body, I bring you back over to the rack. I put you on here and we take the skull out of that one as well. 12, I think, is the maximum that we can get on any body that is useful. Which I'm not really sure how many I need to get for that. But we got 1 more here. So I got 2 on that one, which is a 6. This one over here, I'm starting off with 8 on this one. I take that body, that'll put it up to a 9 if I take the skull out. And then the other bits, that should be a pretty good body by the time we're finished with it. So we take the skull out of this one. It's going to put that one all the way up to a 9. Ooh, I want to take that one. There. A potential 9 so far. So then I will go back over here and first up... oh! Yeah, I need to make another round of injections. I don't have any injections. That's our problem. Okay, I can do that because I know how to make these injections. I've got the gold elixir up the top. I've already got that one. I need the silver elixir and the other 2. So I want that one there. And the rest, I should be able to make all of them. I think I've got the materials and everything to make everything that I want down here. I'm not going to be able to get these bodies over in time. So silver elixir there. I want to make one of you. And then I want to make a lye thing. Let's make one of you. I want to make alkali right there. And glue as well is the other one. And then I can make all of the injections that we need. There. And glue right there. Make that one. This will make all the separate injections that we need. There. Right, so I'm now carrying all of them. We run up round this way. We get 4 of each. Very, very quick, very easy. We've still got time to do this. We've got time to do all of it. So we want the lye... oh. I don't have enough conical flasks to be able to make all of them. So I'm not going to make any of them. I'm going to leave these behind. I'm going to put those 4 in there. And we will come back to them in a minute. We go up here. We will say our daily prayers. And then once we've done this, we will then... we need to get some more glass. So let me do that. Let's just do the prayers a minute. Naturally, everybody is really impressed with the sermon. Off they go, and out we go as well. We gather up a load of faith. We've now got 79 faith in total. So we're doing all right with that. And we gather up all our cash. We've now got 1 gold, 21 silver. Out here we're on 252. I've got a load here that I was wanting to do some work on. Plus, I'm going to have 4 more bodies in a minute. If I put a columbarium down here, it's going to stop me from putting 4 bodies in there. Which is not great. I want to go and see Clotho, I think. So I can put here, like there, that's going to cost me 2 graves. I'm going to put that one in, that one there, and then I'm going to do the same here. I'll put in another 4. Like that. There. Because if you look here, see, it does that, but it also does one up, so I can put 1 there. Now here, I can put... Oh, no, I can't. I can only put 2 in here. Right, so I can put another columbarium up in that corner and 1 in that corner, and both of which will only cost me 1 grave. So that's the key to that, I think, is putting the columbariums in. Anyway, we've done that bit. We're going to run down here, and we're going to go and see Clotho. And then we can start doing some of the other... the reason I want to see Clotho, I want to get the gold stuff before I forget about it. And I also want to see if she's got anything new for sale. She may know more about these zombies as well. We got a zombie that we need to go and find and dig up, so that we can see what gear he's using and wearing. And then, other than that, I'm not really sure. As far as I know, we're able to get... Well, it said that we're able to get zombies now, and they will do stuff for us, which sounds really cool. There's nothing new here by the look of it. Speed potion, digestion, rage. Did we have these before? Remember, I want the gold elixir, and I want 2 death solutions. And down here, I can't do anything yet. So just do that. Okay, I will take no more from you, Clotho. We're going to walk back this way. So, where was this body? They said about a body. I've also got that thing that I want to dig up with the make or do or something with the sand. I'm not sure where that one was. Now, where was this body? Where did he say the body was? I need to go to known NPCs. Merchant, Bishop, Corey, Dig, Wagner, Miller, Clotho, Creswold, Rosa, Gunter. Gunter doesn't have anything. Oh, here. Find a zombie in the rubble at the entrance to the woods. The rubble at the entrance to the woods. That's got to be up here, isn't it? Not in there. We keep going this way. And then we go northwards. Up here. This is where we need to go. We need to go up here. And we need to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And then we go back along this path. And... This is this the... No, this is not the entrance to the woods. The entrance to the woods is in the next bit. This is the entrance to the woods, and there is where the zombie is going to be. This must be the place that Gunter was talking about. I should start looking for that zombie. Okay. We can look for the zombie. There we go. Right, so we've got F. Now what? Right, I ought really to take care of this. Right. I don't have enough energy to take care of... I got bats everywhere, and I've run out of energy. I'm thinking I'm going to come back during the daytime. I just might be a little bit easier for me if I do that. I hope nobody minds me turning tail and running. But yeah, I seem to have run out of energy completely. Totally run out of energy. So let's go and get some sleep. I ought really to do some more cooking of some kind, because the cooking really does help, doesn't it? That makes a big, significant difference. Anyway, never mind that. We've got this to do. I've got so many quests to do. I keep forgetting about the quests. I need to do the quests. I need to go up and do the quests. I need to go and do the quests for the ones in the inn. I need to do the quests for other people. I've got this to do. I've got so much to do. But we'll worry about the zombies today. Today is all about the new zombies, the new stuff. That's what we're doing today. I should have put that book back. which I didn't do. That's another thing I've got on my to-do list. Let's head over this way. Okay. That one I will come back to. I want to go and get this, this thing up here. Now, I've got full energy. Why are the bats still here? They're supposed to be gone. It's gone past midnight. There. Right. Well, I've gotten rid of them. It was an epic battle to the... Oh, they're gone. I'm going to go and harvest the bees again, because I might get more bees. And also, the honey is good. That helps. We use that in some cooking stuff. There we go. There's 2 honey. I didn't get anything else. But I did get 2 honeys. Honeys are good. Go on. Please get me a bee. I just... You know, the odd bee is good, because it saves me having to buy them when we do expand out. We will eventually expand out. Okay, so I'm going up here and start working through that one. There we go. Right, blueprint. Zombie ore mine left. Create, start building sawmill. Blueprint zombie stone quarry right. Stone marble quarry. Zombie farm. Random text generator. Why do I want a random text generator? Not sure about that. Right, what are you, then? What am I supposed to do with this zombie? I'm not really sure if I... Well, I'm supposed to do something with him, I'm sure of it, but I don't really know what, and I don't really know how. Now I'm just confused. Alright, let's bring him down here. And we'll have a look at... Oh, our technology's there. Zombie... Oh, I see. Right. Ore mine. Start building a sawmill. Quarrying. Quarrying 2. Okay, there's lots of stuff here. And it looks... Do you not see the suspicious way that this all sort of fits in quite nicely? And there's spaces for all of it. Like this was planned from the start. Okay, that's very cool, because if it was planned from the start, it means that there could very well be a whole load of other bits to go in some of these as well, which I think is, actually, I really, really like. I think that is very cool, right? We've got that zombie there, huddled onto the ground. I left all my sand behind. Sand is in here. I got 50 sand in one of these chests. Let's go and get it. It's in this one. No, but I do have 20 sand, so I'll take the 20 sand. I've got the stone on me as well. I ought to get rid of some of this other stuff. Where do I put it? Do I need to put it somewhere? I can get rid of the sticks. In there. And I can go in here and I can get rid of the honey up here. There, like that. Now, carrot cutlets are worth doing, but the beetroot things... They're not worth doing, because they take 16 and they turn them into 15, which is no good. But the carrots here, you get 4 cutlets out of those. They're really worth doing. They are highly effective. I'm not going to worry about them for a minute. So let's go back out here, and we want to go over to this one. We want to craft this one there. 10 sand and 6 stone. What is this going to get me? That appears to be some kind of... Oh, meditate. I have a Zen garden. This gets me energy and health. I like this. It's a very slow meditation thing. So what is the point of meditation? Meditation... I'm assuming it helps with something. I just don't know what. It is another mind-boggling mystery that has now been added into this game. I still wanted to go and do some more stuff. We got, there's a reasonable body there. I still wanted to do more stuff. I need to get those bodies dealt with. I need to get more, I need more glass. I've got the sand, but I need a lot more glass, don't I? So we'll do that in a minute. I'm going to go into here. I got 1,259 in there. I'm going to go to you. I'm going to add in a bit more. There we go. There's another 900. And I'm going to go back to you right here. So... Conical Flasks. That's the ones that we're going to want. I need lots. I've got 3 Conical Flasks at the moment. I got 33 water. Ah, yeah, but it takes 6 sand on each time as well. So if I do that, that takes 90. There's 45 glass. That's going to keep us going for a little while. There's 15 lots. In the meantime, I will... Let me just get some more water a minute. Get a couple lots of that. And... There we go. I wonder if the meditation thing is just a way to, like, skip time so that you can get quite quickly to new parts of the game that you want to get to, or if you're waiting to speak to somebody, because that... I know that some people were getting quite frustrated by that aspect of the game. So that could be another thing. Use and use there. So we've got 100 water there. 2 lots of 50. Okay, didn't we used to get 40 water from a bucket? I'm not sure. Sure, we used to get 40 water from a bucket. Anyway, we got 100 water there, and I'm going to take another 100 water downstairs, I think. So it's ready for use in the church, because we're going to need it down there. Oh, I've done 5. Oh, all right, well, we'll get 120 then. Use that one. There. Right, there's 120 water right there. We will run that down into the church. That zombie there, I'm not really sure what to do with that zombie. I'm just going to leave him where he is for a minute. I've got more things here, and I don't really know what to do with these things down here. So, at the moment, we're not going to worry about them too much. I can put the water in there. I've got that extra one there that we can go into there. I've got the death solution, which I'll take down here and drop into my alchemy rack that I've got down here. So there's 2 of those. The prayer book. I'll come back over to this way, and I'm going to drop the prayer book in here. Combo prayer. The skulls I'm holding, I'll drop them into another chest in a minute. So, lie injection. There. Work that one. And then I want the dark injection there. I think that just adds a red skull rather than doing anything else. Or does it change? I'm not really sure. I think it just adds a red skull. Anyway, glue injection there. And we want a preservative, a restore. Reduces body's decay by 50%, and that halts the decay. Modify characteristics. Modify characteristics. Oh, it doesn't actually say what the characteristics are. It just says it modifies them. There is that one. And then I've run out of the glass flasks. This is the other bit that I still needed. So we're going to wander back up here. We're leaving the bodies. Actually, I could do some of the stuff. Couldn't I? I could deal with some of the... I put some of the injections going so that then we can get some more bodies in the graves. And we also want to go back to doing some stuff with the fences. But I want to get some bodies risen. I want to bring bodies back from the dead. So we got a lie injection to go in there. And we want to do one in there as well. And for you. And for you as well. Right. There's those. I'm going to go this way. And go out. And it's daytime already. I'm going back to sleep and it's daytime. I need to go and see the grapes up in the graveyard. Not in up there, the grapes. And I need to go and see those and do stuff with them. But again, it's time. I got so much stuff to do. Seriously, I have so much stuff to do. So we'll get those conical flasks making. We'll go and get some sleep. We'll then be able to make the last lot of injections. We'll be able to put those going so we can deal with some more stuff with the injections. We're going to get another body in a minute. We're going to get other stuff turn up. So yeah, the meditation, it looks like it's just a way you can heal up a little bit, but you can also fast forward through the week a lot faster, which is something I know that a lot of people were wanting. So it's probably going to make a lot of people quite happy having that bit. I'm going to leave that glass behind there. That's the advanced ones. I don't want the advanced ones. I want just the ordinary ones. Have I got ordinary ones here anywhere? I'm going to look for them now. Where are the ordinary ones? Let's be in here. Advanced. There, I've got 3 conical flasks. That's what I wanted right there. And then I've got 3. I got some more here. There we go. We got 1 lot there. There's some conical flasks. I don't know how many that was. 1 single conical flask right there. Okay, that's fine. We can cope with that. And we'll go to you. And then we come down this way. We go right the way through. Run all the way around. And I'm going to... So I've just got the gold to make on this table. And then we can go back and we can put another lot of injections going. There we go. We got the gold. Work that one. And that's 4 injections. I've got enough to make a few more. I've got 33 points. If I want to get the top quality fertilizer, I'm going to get 2 more points, and then I can get the best quality fertilizer I can start making. Got another body right there. And I'll put that one up in there. That one's 6 quality again. Go to you. Right. Wait a minute. That says regular body. Blue injection. Craft. Regular body. Blue injection. That's the one that I want. So, what's the difference? We've got different types of bodies in here. Okay, that seems like a super body, that one. Have we got anything new that we can build? We've got pallet, double mortuary rack, preparation place 2, which I've already done, embalming tables 2. Okay, so there's nothing new in that area. There's other bits upstairs, but I'm not really sure what to do with them at the moment. Come around this way. Let me have a look in here. We've got anything new here? Hand mixer, alchemy bench. Alchemy bench 2. Distillation cube, church workbench. Desk 2. Okay, so there's nothing new here. We've got the church one here. This is stuff. Hemp rope, incense. Nope. Books. And paper glop, bucket of blood, and fertilizers. That's not what we're after. I can't imagine that it's on the book desk. So let's go down here and have a look in the alchemy. There was a thing that we were told to make with the alchemy. It was one of them was blood and the other was something else. Heal potion, white paint, spices, growth enhancer, and energy elixir. So we had blood and we had a powder of some kind that we were supposed to join together to do something new. In here, I already looked. There's nothing new there to make. How are you doing? You're almost done. So a couple more seconds and we can start working on the silver. There we go. We can put the silver injections going in here. So we're up to 5. So we do this all the way through. And that's going to drop them down to 4. And then we'll do it again with the gold, and that'll drop them down to 2, and then we take them out, and we'll be making the removing the blood and the fat. Right, skull's there. You can stop there for a minute. Zombie juice, crafted at alchemy workbench. Right, so it's crafted at the alchemy workbench. It's blood and a powder. But what powder? What is the powder that we need? There's the blood. Which powder is it? Wait a minute. It's not allowing me to use a powder to mix with the blood. Have I not got the right powder here? Okay, now I'm just confused. Maybe I need to do the powder first. I've got blood there. So we've got slowing, we've got acceleration, health, death. Guessing it's either going to be death powder or life powder. Let's go with life powder and blood and see what that makes us. Is this going to be the zombie juice? That gets me goo. Goo is no good. I don't want goo. That doesn't do anything at all. Right, so we got blood right there, and it's not life powder. No, we got to do the powder first. You know what? I'm going to see if this is actually... I'm going to look this up. Right, there doesn't seem to be a lot of information on the internet yet, which I'm quite surprised at, but I think it is health powder. I don't remember how to make health powder. Crafted at the alchemy mill. And blood. Craft. Right. I know it's cheating. I know, but, there we go. Right, so that is zombie juice. It's the health powder. How do I make the health powder? I think the health powder was the cabbage, wasn't it? Was it this one? We'll soon find out. If it wasn't this one, it was the hops. Nope, it was that one. Okay, so cabbages make zombies. No surprises there, really. Right, goo. Don't think you can do anything with goo, but, I mean, it's still a useful thing to have. So we've got 4 zombie juice at the moment. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with the zombie juice. Maybe I need to just, like, put the zombie juice into one of the bodies. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. But I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that like that, and craft. And I'm going to do this one as well. there, and I'm going to do this one as well. So I want these to go into the graveyard. I want those to go in there, and then let's take you, because you're only a 6 quality. You've got like 6 skulls on you, so I'm kind of hoping that I could do something else with that. So let's insert. I can't put zombie juice in there. Right. Well, that's not going to let me do anything. So how do I? What else do I need to do? I'm confused now. What else do I need to do? Well, let's have a look at you. What have you got? You've only got places for trees. I've got fences there that I want to be making. I got more stuff that I want to be doing. Trunk, furnace, anvil, anvil 2, sawing horse, carpenter's workbench, stone, potters, paper press, water pump. The water pump is a new item. That would be why we no longer get 40 water from one bucket, because it's changed. There are new things. New things are afoot. We go into you a second, and conical flasks. I will put as many as I can into there. There we go. There are 12 of them. I get that. I got 35. I can now do the next bit. Drop the glass into there. We got another body down here. No, we've got 35. So we can do now the best quality fertilizer if we want to. Let's go and get this body a second. And just put that one onto another table up here. There we go. That one's in storage. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. That one's still not finished. It'll soon be finished. As soon as that one's finished, we're going to need to do something with that. But what do I... Where do I do these other bits? How do I do the zombies? I'm kind of running out of ideas now. I've got the zombie juice. I've got the zombie. Maybe I need to go back and see Gunter again. Ooh, does it... Known NPCs. Craft spirit level. Activate. You need to get back home. It's not much help. Gunter. Well, what am I supposed to do? What do I do with this? Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. We can carry this one around. I'm doing this all wrong, aren't I? Let's bring him in here. Put him on there. Autopsy. Work efficiency 15%. Right. Let me try removing a skull. Yes. See what that does. If I take the skull out, what then? Work efficiency 15%. There's 5 on there. I don't really want to do that. So I can put a skull back. Let's put that skull back in his body. Does he appreciate this? That's gone back down to 4. So if I take the blood out, switch those over, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not really sure. Let's take the blood out a minute. See what that does. There's still 15. And take that out. Now what? Still 15. Can I can put them back in. So I can put the stuff that I've taken out, I can put it back in. But what do I do with it? I don't know. I don't know. What am I supposed to do now? Preparation place, pallet, fridge, mortuary. It didn't tell me. It said nothing at all about what I was supposed to do. I'm taking this body here. Empty table. I'm going up here. I've got that one there. He can go over there a minute. Like that. And I'm going to take out the blood here. Like that. This just says regular body. So it's not a zombie body. So how do I make a zombie body? That's the next thing that we... It's very important that I find out how to make a zombie body. You know, if you can't make the proper zombie bodies, what do? Right? I mean, seriously, how are you supposed to function? How many have we got on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was going to say 10 or higher goes on the left-hand side, and 9 or lower will go on the right-hand side, I think. I think that's what I was sort of thinking about doing. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. Right. Let's do a little bit of digging. I've got enough to do... I've got enough energy to dig out a few. I don't want to dig too many out. But we can dig out a couple. There. Right, I got 4. That's the 4 that I've got in there. So if we just... we inter these 4 bodies here, then we've got the graveyard quality won't have changed at all. It'll go back to 252. And then we just need to wait. We just need to add a load of fences in. That's really what I need, is I need lots and lots of fences in this graveyard. So we go to you, empty table, and then up there, and put you on there, and then we can take out these bits here. That one's going to have to stay on there, and I'm going to have to go and get some sleep. So, what do I do with that body? There's got to be something... Ooh. Is there another... No, I had the... There was the water thing over here, wasn't there? That one there. There's no others. Carpenters, the vine press, the potter's wheel, the water pump. Technologies. Anatomy in here. Ah! There we go. Second chance. Right, unlock that one. Resurrection table. That would help. Okay, it's the resurrection table. That's what we were wanting, ladies and gentlemen. The resurrection table. I got it now. Don't worry. Panic over. I'm just going to gather up all of those items right there. And we're going to go and get a little bit of sleep. And then we can go back to it again. So we got the resurrection table. That's what we need. So we'll use that to bring the body back. It's only on 15% at the moment. I'm not sure how we're supposed to take that up to absolute pristine quality. We'll have a look at that, but I've still got 4 bodies that I want to put into the graveyard. Just so that I can improve the quality of my graveyard just a little bit. Now, honey, where are the bees? I had... Oh, there. I've been keeping the bees there. I will get rid of the glass as well. And we will go and deal with those bodies. And then we've got a few other bits that we want to deal with as well. So let me take that. Right, I've got more glass here somewhere. There's the glass. Right. There's 16. Well, I could just leave it in the chest, but never mind that for a minute. We'll go over to you, and we'll put the... There, I got the 16 of them there like that. So some conical flasks. Then I'm going to come down here and... E, craft, F, work. Right, that's because I left it going from last time, wasn't it? Okay, so we go back into here. I was making polished bricks of stone. I've got... no, I wasn't. I was making polished bricks of marble. I only have 2 of. So I need more of these so that I can... Wait, why is it saying craft still on there? If I come down here like this and I make that one, and then I start working that, and then I... Task Q. Ah, very nice. I can now queue up a few of these. 5. Alright, let's queue up 10 of those. I can do that. We'll let those 10 go. That's brilliant. So they've now put in a way to craft the marble all in one go. That is just fantastic. I am loving that little bit. And we'll run along here. I've still got 2... Oh, no. I got more bodies that I want to work through. So I'll drop you on there a minute. Okay, you are not in a very good condition at all. You right here, I want to finish. I want to take that fat off of there. I've got a resurrection table there that I want to work. I'm actually going to do that in the next episode. I've sort of burned through this episode now. So let's run this one out over to the graveyard and get this one planted. And then we will come back and we will plant some more. We've also got a load of marble that we can come back through, and we can put some stuff in here so that we can get some fences in and improve the quality of the graveyard. We have got so much to do, and I want to get these... I want to get the zombies going. We need to get the zombies going. So we'll get these 2 bodies buried as the last thing we do today. And then before we worry about doing the marble and stuff, that's our next thing is going to be getting the zombies going. And then we can worry about doing all of that marble, because that's going to be making some fences. And I don't know how much of it the zombies can do. The zombies, they will help us out. He said they'll help us out, and I've also seen elsewhere that apparently the zombies help you out. 3, 6... Okay, that's a lot. We'll take that one. So we've got this one here to go and plant. And we've got one more to go and plant after that one. Take out the blood off of this one first. Then we got a little bit of fat to take out as well. There we go. And that is another body ready to go and bury. There, so we take that one, and we run this one away. Over here. And that's all we're going to have time for in today's episode. So in our next episode, I'm really sorry I was a bit thick about the whole zombie thing. I should have thought to look in the right technologies. But yeah, we'll get the table up and running so that then we can get the zombies going. And that will be in our next episode. We've got lots of time to explore this, and I'm hoping to build a small zombie army. This is a new DLC. There's like a permanent edition. I don't know about the whole pumpkin thing. I suspect that's only like a temporary part of it, but some of it is more a permanent edition. I think the zombies are a permanent edition, and then some of the other stuff is not so permanent. This was their first DLC that they've released for this game. I got the distinct impression from listening to, from sort of reading through the different stuff that they've published, this is not the last DLC, and the next one will probably be a paid-for one, but it's still going to be more content added into this game, which is just brilliant. I know, also, from reading in the comments section on Steam about the game, there's a lot of people who are a bit salty about the fact they didn't get the town. And they didn't like that, but yeah, maybe that'll come. Maybe that'll be added in later. You never know. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the episode, please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.